Hey everyone, do you see other naturals on IG, Facebook, and the like saying they're on their third day hair? Do you want to know how to keep your curls intact so you can just fluff and go? Well, this simple bedtime routine will do just that. Stay tuned. So today I'm going to be showing you how you wrap your hair and protect it at night. This is called the pineapple, and it's something that I do every night just to keep my curls intact so I can fluff and go. This is my hair after I've washed and conditioned it and worn it out all day. So I'm going to show you how I keep these curls exactly where I need them to be for the next day. So here are some of the materials you're going to need. A very large, oversized silk or satin scarf. This is mine. It has some holes in it. I've had it for a very long time, but the larger the better. It works great because I haven't had to purchase anything else because as my hair has grown, it's large enough to still cover everything. And you're going to just fold it in half, corner to corner, like you would a bandana, and set it to the side. The next thing that you're going to need is a headband. This is an elastic headband that you can double and use as your hair tie to hold your hair up. It's not a hair tie. The difference is that when it's doubled, it's a lot larger. So the older or bigger that you can get the elastic headband, the better. You can really see the difference here. That's much bigger of a circumference than the hair tie. And the stretchier, the better. So see how this one stretches, and then when it's doubled, it's even stretchier than that one. So it's a little bit bigger. The bigger, the better. So I'm going to go with the blue one because it is stretchier. I've had it a little bit longer. The ones that you have longer, unlike this pink one here that's not giving it all, is better. So what you're trying to accomplish here is pulling all of your hair up into like a high ponytail, like all the way up. You want it as high up and as far forward towards your forehead as you can get it. So you're pulling all of that back stuff, and I'm not pulling hard, I'm pulling very gently, but I'm trying to get all of it up into one bundle towards the very front part of my forehead. The higher up, the further forward, the better it's going to be for letting it down. And once again, you take your hair tie, double it up, and I double it up outside of putting it on my hair. I mean, you could definitely put it on first time and then wrap it a second time, but I have so much hair, my hair's so thick that I just double it up right there in my hand, and then it's just one time through that I have to pull my hair through. And I'm loosely just pulling all these curls, trying not to like break them apart or rip them through. I mean, you can really damage your hair doing this if you're being rough with your hair. You be very gentle. And what I do is I just scoop this elastic hair tie as close as I can to the base or to my scalp, and getting all of that hair up and through that hair tie. You'll see it's right there in the front of my forehead, and all of it's kind of pulled up onto the top of my hair. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take the hair scarf and you're going to be placing it across the back part and covering this front part. Everything that's in the center, see those beautiful springy curls there, are going to be protected. Anything that's on the outside, I mean, they're probably going to come a little wanky when you go to take it off, but I mean, you're going to have to do some fixing and fluffing anyways. So you got to get comfortable with your hair, ladies, start playing in it. So you place it across the back part of your head, and you already place it where you want it to be, covering the top part of your hair. I'm going to fast forward it here because all you're doing is taking it to the front, pulling your hair out of the way, and tying it on your forehead. Now for this next part, you're going to take it and tie it around the back, and I tie it down low when I have a hair tie in my hair because the hair tie is already holding my hair up. So just tie it down low. And it's knotted right there in the back. Now you can leave it out like this, or if you feel like you want to protect your curls a little bit better, or if it helps your hair. Remember, everyone's hair is different, so you can take it and tuck it into the scarves, kind of fold it into the sides. My hair is very long, so sometimes it helps to fold the edges in. Regardless, I'm going to be taking this off and fixing my curls in the morning, anything that's on the outside. So that's what it would look like if you tuck it in, and then it's out of your face and out of the way, and you are ready for bed. So yes, this is what it looks like. I mean, you could almost go out in this. It's almost a style. I don't know that I would, but okay. So this is the second way that you can go about doing it. So I'm just going to take it down for video purposes and show you the other way to do it. This way I like and I prefer more because it does not leave the indent in your hair, so you're not having to use the hair tie at all. Just throw it up, away, get rid of it. I don't know, just get rid of it. This way's better. For me, for my hair personally, remember everyone's hair is differently, you're going to have to play around with it, and you're doing the same technique. You're just doing it without the hair tie. So with my hair, if you move my hair in a certain way, especially when it's dry, it's kind of gonna just stay there. See how it just stays there even without me touching it? Amazing. But it's the same thing. So I keep my head down so that it all falls where I need it to fall. And I'm gonna place the hair scarf the same exact way that I did before, with the corner coming up towards the front of my forehead and the two far corners out on the sides. Moving all my hair out of the way and tying it on my forehead again. Now for this back part, I do it a little differently when I do not have the hair tie in my hair. I'm gonna tie it up higher instead of at the base of my neck. I'm going to tie it up towards the top part of my hair, like where all of my hair is gathered at. So that way I make sure that the hair scarf A, stays on while I'm sleeping, and B, it just holds everything in place. So I just tie it and double tie it basically like you would a shoe. And see how it's just a little bit higher than it was before. And same thing, you can just tuck it into your hair scarf or you can leave it out. So I know there are definitely some other ways to accomplish the pineapple. Some people cut nylons. I've tried that one. It doesn't really work for my hair. It makes it more frizzy and it doesn't keep my curls intact, and I can't keep it on in the middle of the night. So this way works really well for me. Once your hair is wrapped, you want to have a satin or silk pillowcase to protect your hair for anything that falls out of the wrap. You can actually just lay on this pillowcase just like this too without the wrap. So good night everyone, I'm headed to bed. Hope you all enjoyed.